Alright, welcome back guys. Today I'm at Suvarnabhumi International Airport in Bangkok, Bangkok's main international airport. We're flying back to London for a couple of weeks and I wanted to show you where, when you are flying out of Suvarnabhumi, you can get some authentic Thai street food at very, very reasonable prices in the airport. So it's not through departures, we're going downstairs to level 1. So this little food court we're going to isn't exactly a secret. I did a video on this place about 4 years ago probably, but a lot of you have been asking me if it's still open and if it's still any good. Now I know it's still open. If it's any good, I'm not too sure. I haven't been here probably, I think, since 2019, but we're gonna go and check it out now. Hopefully it's still up and running. Hopefully it is still decent and they still have my favorite duck noodles. So for anyone that doesn't know about this little food court, it's called Magic Food Point. It's down on level 1. So it's the same level where you come down to get the buses and the taxis. And yeah, there's an array of Thai street food at a fraction of the price that you'll pay upstairs. They've just done the airport up, so there is a few restaurants here, but as I said, very expensive, probably around 5 to 10 times the price of downstairs. So what a difference a few months makes. Last time I came to Suvarnabhumi Airport, there was pretty much no one here, and it looks upstairs like it's back to normal, business as usual. Loads of people checking in for flights all over the airport, which is pretty good to see, which means they've had a lot of tourists. And just out on the streets the last few weeks, you can notice there's a lot more tourists. Okay, so we've had a name change. It's now called Airport Street Food by Magic, not Magic Food Point. All right, so here's where I was talking about. So this is the bus stop, or the ticket office, sorry, for Koh Chang and Koh Kut and Pattaya and Hua Hin as well. So just come here and there we go, Airport Street Food by Magic. All right, so through the doors, you've got a little ticket counter. You've got to get your tickets here. So you get these, these bring back some memories, guys. So you get a little booklet full of vouchers. So it's just a very basic food court. A lot of it's actually shut because it is 9 o'clock at night. Okay, so for me, disaster has struck because the two places that I've always eaten in, never eaten anywhere else, are both shut. All right, so this place I usually go to, which is Mum does halal food. You know I love a good roti, so I usually get roti and masamam. And the other place I go to, which we'll go to now, have a look, is Noodle Garden. So if you've seen my last video here, you'll know how much I love the noodles here. Are they shut or are they still open? No, they're shut. Oh dear. What's she got? Guay jab. Guay jab aloi mai? Aloi mai? Khab? Maybe we'll get guay jab. All right, so we've got a couple of places. We've got a Tam Sang restaurant here. Chula pork leg, chula Ka Moo. But I can't get Ka Moo again, can I? I've had it in the last 2 videos. This place is still open. We've got a Som Tam restaurant open. We've got a khao shop open, which have grilled chicken, fried chicken, and boiled chicken. What else we got here? Kai Jiao. Wow, all right, tom yum with all things kai jiao. Drink shops. Maybe we'll get guay jab. What do you reckon, guys? Guay jab or pad kapao? All right, so when I'm talking about prices, like bear in mind we're in an airport, right? So pad kapao more, 60 baht with shrimp 140. Loads of different dishes. Pongkale, you got pad mama. From about 60 to 120. Let's see the khao more prices. All right, so just pork leg on rice, 40 baht. That's street food prices. 50 baht with an egg. All the way going up to 100 baht. You can even get with mama noodles. We've got 150 to spend. And this seems to be the most popular. This and the khao guy seems to be the most popular. We've got some crispy looking moo krob. All the bits and pieces of the pig. So they've got kway teow guy as well. So they've got chicken noodles, khao tom. 60 baht's not bad, is it, with prawns? And then you can pick what meat you want. Any guay chap nam khon? Our guay chap nam khon say moo chin, moo krob, our tap. ไม่เอาเครื่องในนะไม่เอาหมูชิ้นเอาหมูชิ้นเอาหมูกรอบเอาตับโอเคเอาไข่ด้วยนะครับ Yeah, this place looks the most popular. ก๋วยจั๊บเท่าไหร่คะโอ้โหอันนี้ก๋วยจั๊บเส้นหมี่ใช่ค่ะอร่อยไหม Oh, nuts. Oh, no, we're going to get some potatoes. So we got some pick one. Pick nam som. Oh, ขอโทษนะครับ น้ำปลา Honestly, guys, go upstairs through departures and all you've got is like a few little restaurants that have been there for years and they're not the best. I'm not going to rubbish them, but they're not the best. And I think mango sticky rice, which everyone seems to get on their way out of Thailand, it's like, I think it's 180 baht or 200 baht. And like over there it's, I don't know, 40 baht or something. Khobon khab. But I think this is the one. Ah, yes. Khobon khab. Oh, voucher.กี่บาทนะ Right, so we've got to hand over our vouchers. Khobon khab. And he'll give us the change. We trust him.
Hello, sir. Sir.
Khobon khab. Right, we're definitely not going to finish all this, I don't think. All right, let's get building. I haven't got time to sit down. Helen's waiting for me. Pick one. Fat scoop. I'm going to trust the other lady knew what she was doing. She had a little dash of fish sauce, and seeing I like it salty, we'll do that as well, shall we? All right. Grab a knife and fork. Tap. Right. And off we go. Oh, nice. All right, so we've got some deep fried tofu, which puffs up and acts like a sponge. This is going to take on all the liquid from the soup, which actually smells incredible. I didn't get my egg. Oh, yes, I did. So we've got a hard-boiled egg. Some really, really good-looking moo krob, crispy pork. What else did I go for? More chin, which is sliced pork. And Ka Moo, which is liver. Also got a bit of Chinese celery in here, some pak chi, which is coriander, and some spring onion, some ton hom. Look at that dark broth as well. So this is nam khon. You've got nam khon and you've got nam sai. Nam sai is the peppery see-through one, clear one. Nam khon is dark. Right, so I'll try and keep this one short and sweet for you guys. I don't want to take too much of your time up. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the rolled noodles as well. Yeah, they're wide rice noodles, kind of like a, I don't know, a pad see ew noodle or a ho fun you'd get like in the UK. And they're just rolled up. A bit like, the name of the pasta escapes me, but you know what I mean by the shape of it. Unbelievable broth, by the way. Try and get a bit of everything. Rolled noodle, bit of tap, some liver. Try and get a tofu as well. Bit of that puffed up tofu. The broth is delicious. It's kind of got that Ka Moo flavour to it, the dark one, the nam con. It's got the star anise, the cinnamon, the cloves. And that Chinese 5 spicy kind of taste. It's a little bit sweet, but it's not, it's more sweet from the cinnamon. The cinnamon gives it a kind of sweet taste, rather than it being like sugary sweet. The crispy pork is absolutely bang on. Salty, well seasoned, crunchy. Very, very fat. If you haven't had this soup, usually you get it with all of the parts of the pig, like offal. So you get heart, intestine, liver, stomach, which I do actually usually eat. I just don't eat intestines, but today I just wanted to keep it clean and fresh for my flight. I love the squidgy rolled noodles. They're very different from like a normal noodle soup. They're like very comforting, like fat, squidgy, a little bit chewy. A lot different from like sen lek or sen mi, just like standard rice noodles. This is very good. This is one of the better versions of this I've had. This is actually got to go down as probably the best thing I've ever eaten in an airport. As I said, usually I get the roast duck because, as I said in another video, I'm a creature of habit. So I've been eating that for like 10 years. So usually I get a set with roast duck and egg noodles, so bap mi pet and gyao nam, so wontons in soup. But this is decent. This is going to be my new choice, my new number one. And 55 baht is $1.65. £1.20 or something like that. Very, very good. Right, let's try and get some, let's try the stewed pork. I can't believe I've never had this here before. I've probably been coming to this food court for at least 10 years, right? And probably the reason I've never gone there before is because it's always so busy, which is usually a good sign, isn't it? But I'm not one for queuing. So it's very good. It's probably one of the better versions of this soup I've had. I love the Chinese celery in this. You can't beat Jeju in Chalon Nakhon. That's the best one I've ever had. But this could actually come a close second. I wanted to keep this short and sweet. Hopefully this has been under 8 minutes. I just wanted to give you a little update and let you know you can get some really cheap food from the airport. When you're flying out, or even if you're flying in, like I know you've got to do the test and go, but that's going to end soon. So I've been known to land, and before I've gone into Bangkok, I've come in here and got some duck noodles or a khao guy. But I will be coming back to get another one of these next time I fly, and I suggest that you do the same. So around the rest of the airport, options are pretty limited. You're talking the usual suspects, KFC, Burger King, McDonald's, like, come on. Thai food wise, there's a couple of spots. You've got like S&P Bakery, another one called Chinatown. And there's a few places upstairs as you go through departures, but as I said, they're very, very expensive and pretty mediocre. So I would say get yourself down to street food, airport street food by magic, and get yourself some of these delicious guay rolled noodles. All right, thanks very much for watching, guys. I will be doing a couple of videos in England. If you don't see those, I will see you back in Bangkok in 2 weeks. Thanks very much for everyone that has been liking and sharing the videos, everyone that has been financially supporting. Very much appreciated. I could not do this without your help, guys. But I've waffled on enough about a soup in an airport, so I will see you guys in the next one.